This video is the official debunking of the narrative that African mothers and wives are stay at home, do nothing, unproductive women. Ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into this, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and please, I'll remind you again, please go check out our blog at www.afrobizgermany.com. It will be an interesting read, I promise you. Okay, I was having a discussion with an European lady here in Europe, and I don't know if it is a slip of tongue or it just slip out of her, as she says. She made some comments, some kind of disparaging comments about African women, mothers and wives being oppressed. They just stay at home and they don't do nothing. And I was like, I looked at her, shocked. And I was like, are you talking about the boss ladies, the Odogu mamas, the matriarchs of the family, the providers, the ones who cater for the whole family, the chairperson of the house, and the number one official hustlers? Are you talking about those ones? I looked at her and said, this lady must be joking. Too early to the mamas. They never know. Our mothers. Are you talking about my mother and the other mothers I saw around me growing up? Because I grew up in this face me houses. I grew up there, whereby it's crowded. There's so many people in this compound, and we live like communities. And you're being trained by every mother in that compound and every father in that compound. So it's a community affair. That means, as a mother, there is business around you. There's everybody needs something. You can provide services and all sorts of things to your neighbor or people around. It's a community, so it's inevitable that when you live in such community, you must be productive. I have never in my life, while growing up, seen a mother that sits at home, do nothing. I tell you, these mothers even earn more than their husbands. They do their petty trading. Either somebody is selling one fruit in front of the compound and there is constant people buying one thing or the other, and she's making one, her money is constant, coming in every day. Or she's at home and she makes hairs, she plaits hair, or these mothers are just there doing petty things. So it baffles me where these narratives come from. And they'll say they are oppressed. Oppressed? Can you oppress the Odogu, the chair lady, the one who determines what you are going to eat? What she likes to eat is what everybody in the house is going to eat. Whose food is always delicious. I have never heard any of my friends growing up that my mother's food doesn't taste good. I started hearing that in Europe here. To us, our mother's food is the best. Because when she prepares that food, the chair lady will say, sit down and you eat and you eat. So is that person that you want to oppress? I don't believe so. Because what they do is respect is reciprocal. In public, they will lift up their husband. Whatever he says is the ultimate. But when they go home, when they get into that inner chamber, the husband listens to them, and they come up with solutions. They come up reasonably, because they go into that inside that chamber is where they really have the proper discussion and everything is resolved. But in public, you'll see her put her head down and then bow to her husband, and then people will think that is oppressing, that she's been oppressed. No. These two men are the controllers of the house. They are the one in charge of the house. They are the one in power. That this is the general. And you tell me they are oppressed? I don't believe so. I've never seen that before. So I don't know. This is just to debunk that narrative that African women are stay at home, do nothing, unproductive mothers and wives. For where that one they happen, My brother, I said across Africa. Me growing up, I don't know where other place, but what I saw growing up, man, every of these women, every of these mothers, they are hustlers of the highest order. My mother that I know, Mrs. Josephine Itodo, my mother, she will wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, sets her shop. She will be there till 1 in the night where she's closing up. Though she does have a break around in the daytime after the children are back from the school and they're able to sit and watch the shop for her, so she takes her break, go and take her nap. But she's an all-round hustler. Until this date, my mother, even though when you try to tell her, Mama, calm down, your children are going to provide for you, no, she's still hustling. And you call that one stay-at-home mother. Are you joking? Are you talking about my Odogu mama, the boss lady? For where that one they happen? Please leave a comment here. Let me hear about your experience living around mothers in your compound, in your area. Leave a comment about this. Let's discuss this. Let's debunk these things, because I want to start debunking all these negative lies that are being spread about us. People who do not understand our way of life, who come and are not patient to understand how things work in Africa. So we start debunking all these things. You might think this is it's not important. It is important, because this is how people profile you, profile the whole community. They come up with these stories and they start creating this narrative and they start looking down on you. So we are all out. We have these tools now to debunk this, and we are going to debunk this. So let's keep this discussion going. Share this video, like it, leave a comment, and go and check out our blog at www.afrobizgermany.com. Let's have this discussion. Let's tell the world how strong and powerful, what the hustler, our mothers, our wives, our sisters are in Africa. Let's debunk all these narratives. Let's tell them who they are and what they do. We can't let people start putting a narrative about us that I don't understand. And then we have to educate the world about our society and its workings. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I'll remind you again, I need you badly to help me help this blog grow, help our channel grow, our Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, X, Twitter, and Instagram. Please help our channel go like, subscribe to our channel, and most especially go check our blog at www.afrobizgermany.com. You come back later and thank me, because I have lots of interesting read there. And you know, on Afrobiz Journey, we always will bring it home. Bless.